Hi everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a wonderful day. So today we are building a kind of mailbox or juice box shaped type of build. And actually this is my second attempt on building something like this. I built something very similar to this in Brindleton Bay, but I haven't finished it yet, and up until now it's still on my draft on my save file, and I decided to just forget about that because I built that in a I think 30 by 20 lot or 40 by 30 lot. It's a bigger lot, and this is a 20 by 15 lot, and I feel like it's so hard for me to kind of fill up the whole space because I don't know, for me personally this is a little bit too big. I mean the lot, not the build. But I had this whole idea for I don't know how long. I think way before we got the new Oasis kit. So it's been quite a while and I haven't realized it up until now. So I feel like this is the time. And of course this is a tiny build. I think I don't know though, but I didn't use the tiny residential lot type, so I am not sure how many tiles this house has. I think it could be a small home, but I don't know, just don't quote on me because I have no clue. But anyway, the shape of the house or the shape of the milk box has coming together, and as you can see on the screen that I used that I think wall decor thing from, wait a second, either Perfect Patio or backyard stuff, but I think from backyard stuff, and I rotate them off with tool, but it took me a whole like I don't know 40 to 45 minutes to finish the whole rotating thing because I really want to make them as perfect as possible but still look nice. So it took me quite a while, and that's because I had to figure out how many degrees I should rotate the wall decor thing, and once I rotate them or once I kind of want to drag them to the other area of the roof, they've kind of de-elevate. So I had to redo that over and over and I almost gave up, but I'm so glad that I didn't give up because it looks okay, and I did for both sides. So not only for the part that facing the street but the back part too. And this is the food stall, and actually the whole idea behind this whole milk box build is I tried to build something that has kind of like a outdoor dining area but public dining, so it's kind of like those festivals on city living, and I think the festival on Montgomery Bay too, so it's something like that, but you have a whole house on it. And I don't know, maybe the whole story is the person who lives on this build or this house, they hired a lot of people or a lot of NPCs to, I don't know, maybe sell something on the food stalls, and that table thing, the selling table thing, I don't know what to call that. They have their own name, but I don't know what to call that. But that thing, they sell their meals or their, I don't know, maybe foods on that stall for like grab and go snacks. So like hot dog and those canned drink, you know, I'm not sure what is that, but I don't know, matcha, I think. One of them are matcha and also this kind of soda. I don't know. But the thing is, I really had some fun building this build, and the only part that took me the longest was that graphic decal, flower graphic decals from backyard on the roof, and also the whole platform. So I built this on platform, and as per usual, I always have these problems with this platform where if I close off a room or if I don't know, maybe you just like move something, the platform will either rise up like crazy or even go down. And it happens all of the time, so that's why I barely use platform. I decided to not use platform as often because of that, and I still want to use platform on this build because I don't know, for me it looks nice when the both levels or the whole building looks not as tall, so they kind of a bit short, but we can't fake that in the Sims, so it doesn't look very milk box, I would say, but I tried my best and I still really love this build, and the lighting somehow is so beautiful. So I had a DM from someone on Instagram and they asked me how to make the lighting look so good. So the key is you have to play it on summer, and 2, you have to play in heat wave weather, so that makes everything looks more beautiful. I think it just looks clearer without using any reshade. So I tried to color grade my video. If the lighting looks odd, like the one in Brightchester, that one looks a bit odd, even though it's look nice, but it's a bit odd for me and it's kind of like a blurry, so I tried to color grade that off and I think it looks a little bit better. So the key is play on heatwave weather. It will change everything, especially if you play on, I don't know, maybe in Oasis Springs and Strangerville. That weather makes everything looks just so beautiful. I assure you have to try that if you haven't already. So anyway, this is the only bedroom. Technically this is a lofted area, not a bedroom, but I will say this is a bedroom, and we have the whole thing that you possibly need. So we have the dresser, we have the radio thing, audio thing, and we also have a desk and a laptop, so you're all set. And we also have a TV downstairs. So this is basically very small space, but I play tested this and it all works. So I'm really happy. I'm so happy whenever I build something and everything works just fine, because sometimes there will be something that won't work. So this is all working and I'm so happy with this. And actually I think this is the last part to not renovate, to decorate the whole build, and after this we'll be moving on to the exterior and finishing up a little bit more. So I know this is such a very fast speed build, but it didn't take me that long to finish this build. So as I mentioned, the longest part was the graphic decal on the roof, and I think that's it. So after this we'll be putting on some landscaping, and the landscaping is not that many actually. I don't know, for me Montgomery is well landscape or well terrain paint, so I don't have to do that much, but I still put a little bit of something here and there, and they're just to make it a little bit more interesting, and I think that's it. So we are getting closer to the end of the speed build and we'll be heading on to the screenshot in just a little bit. So per usual, if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to the website gallery, as well as the other link to grab the tray files from SimFileShare. So yeah, I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you have any feedback or anything, just please let me know on the comment section below. I will try to reach out to you as fast as I could, but somehow the notification is very broken lately. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video off right now. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!